Pretty good. I think we're making continued progress, which is what we have to do the whole season. So that's been good. And then the next thing is we've, I think we're as healthy as we've been in a while. So, if we get back on Monday, we should have a pretty consistent group of guys, receivers in particular, offensive linemen in particular too, that I think will be pretty healthy.
You said that this is the most physical fall camp you've ever seen before. How do you plan on that relating and transferring over into the actual season?
Well, I'm hoping obviously for our defense for sure that we're more first game ready. That last year we were atrocious tackling and position and block defense, every phase of it. So you hope that you're just more first game ready physically.
How is that O-line right now, health-wise?
It's not bad. Not bad. It's better than it was a few days ago for sure. I think there were 3 or 4 that are out. Those guys are all back. Isaac, of course, is not back, but getting better, and that time will come, but not real soon.
As far as the offensive line, do you feel like they're ahead of where you wanted them to be at this point, or about the same?
Not necessarily ahead, but pretty good considering there's been some juggling and movement and some late injuries that forced us into some decisions about where to put people. So, it's still, I think it's still a group that will be good and has a chance to get better.
When you go into next week, do you still plan to have Vanderveen and Del Rios kind of flip-flop those second-team reps, or are you ready to set a pecking order?
Well, pretty soon we'll set a better pecking order, but early on right now they'll probably share.
Any updates on Romaine or Pecco?
No, I don't have any new news on either one of them. Nothing that's new.
Do you think you'll know about Trevor before the first game in a week? Or?
I suppose we could, but I have no guarantee that that's going to happen.
Haskins' injury, was it hamstring, leg, something along those lines?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You talked about Damien yesterday being kind of a situational guy. Is Jordan Hillman someone who could do that too? I see him lining up a lot in red
absolutely.
zone.
Jordan Milliman is going to play in the game, and so, you can look at him situationally, but hard for a receiver. We just put him in and call plays, so he's got to know what to do. But he does some things particularly well.
This is probably a difficult time to ask this question, but when you look at Sean's overall career, and I know he's still got one season to go, but what do you hope his impact is here when it's all said and done?
Well, I think that you hope he ends with a big-time bowl game, and that would probably be the icing on the cake. He's done most everything else statistically that you can do. He's set a conference record for yardage, and if we do everything we're supposed to do, he'll break the career record for yardage. And really, our biggest deal is how our line and receivers play, because he's going to play well, and so they've got to be right and make plays.